Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report, sponsored by Delta.exchange. Next month, 8th and 9th, I'm planning to come to Bengaluru for a workshop. So those who are interested may subscribe to our workshop in Bengaluru. Contact our office. The contact numbers are given in the description. What a dramatic day today. First, let us look at what happened last week. There were some social media posts from the Indian Prime Minister and US President, and the GIFT Nifty was indicating opening around all-time high. But in India, we didn't open at all-time high, but we went very close to 26,100. And then came a huge selling pressure on that day and the following day. Just 2 trading sessions, the Nifty has fallen about 500 points. What happened after that? The markets recovered almost the entire loss. And once again, Nifty went back to close to 26,100. And again, the selling came. And then it's exactly same as last time, from 26,100 to 25,700. Again, from 25,700 to 26,100. Now again, come back from 26,100 to 25,700. So this 400 point range, so it was a very, very huge two-way move. And today, it was all because of a lot of news. Market though opened slightly lower, shot up nearly 150 points in the morning. So when everybody thought, so Nifty once again likely to move above 26,000, the news came. Some changes in Bank Nifty. Right now, the Bank Nifty has 12 banks. Now the new rule is that it should be 14 stocks. That means 2 more banking stocks will have to be added to the Bank Nifty. The second one, right now HDFC Bank has about a 30% weightage and ICICI Bank has about 26-27% weightage. Now the new rule is that a single stock cannot have more than 20% weightage in the index. And number 3, the top 3 stocks should not have more than 45% of the total weightage. So right now, if you see the top 3 banks, the weightage is more than 60%. Although this will be implemented, in a phased manner, the big problem is the exchange traded funds. So exchange traded funds would have invested in the banking stocks in proportion to their weightage. Now, HDFC Bank weightage and ICICI Bank weightage will have to be brought down significantly. So, which means that all these funds have to sell this HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank and have to buy other smaller banks. So, that has led to a huge selling in both ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank. And no surprise, today 1/3 of the fall has come only from these 2 stocks. And then suddenly there was another rumor that SEBI is thinking of only 2 expiries in a month. Right now we have about 4 expiries per month, assuming that there are 4 weeks in a month. There are some months where 5 weeks are there, so there will be 5 weekly expiry. So instead of weekly expiry, so SEBI is thinking of once in a 2-week expiry. As soon as this news came, the BSE stock has fallen more than 4%. And then, the sentiment deteriorated further. And then again, immediately about half an hour, 1 hour later, the SEBI has clarified that there is no such plan. Then again, immediately there was a short covering in BSE shares. So BSE share moved very, very violently on both the sides. But the market sentiment has not returned. And in fact, the market closed somewhere near the lowest point of the trading day. So after falling yesterday nearly 200 points and today another 200 points, and Nifty closing somewhere at the nearest, at the lowest point of the day is really, really, very, very disappointing. So on one side, FII is selling 2 trading sessions, they have sold more than 5,000 crore. Sentiment is already bad at this point of time, and all these changes and rumors, affecting the market sentiment. So, now the hopes of the bulls are completely dashed. Now, I don't know whether Nifty can take out all-time high in the month of November. Now it looks difficult. But of course, you cannot say anything about the market. No, it's just like it fell 400 point in 2 days. It can shoot up to 400 point in 2 days also. But global markets are okay. But our market, from January till now, people are hoping for all-time high to be taken out. Because, in a normal market, even after 1 year, it's still trading in negative. From September last year till now, 13 months are over almost with today's, 31st December. So, 13 months are complete. Still we are trading in negative territory, whereas the gold and silver giving 50, 60, 70% returns is very, very pathetic. And then only one trading day, Nifty closed about 26,000 in this calendar year. And now the market is falling like this. And today, I think it's like the story of large cap because of this Bank Nifty rejig, this and that. So the hopes are very, very little now. And no need to say, the put call ratio was above 1 just 2 days before. Yesterday it came down, and today it has come to the lowest level, 0.5. So anything below 0.7 is considered to be oversold, but now the markets are extremely oversold. So if any good news over the weekend, if there is any gap up, there'll be a huge problem for call writers. But otherwise, people are left, right and center writing their calls. Yesterday, 26,000 call option were written aggressively, and today even 25,800 call option has been added very, very aggressively. And people are not hoping, even 25,900 to be crossed. Because like 25,800, I think it must be trading around 100 point premium. If you take that premium into account, so these people will lose money only if Nifty closes about 25,900 in the next 2 trading sessions. So let us see. So unless something happens over the weekend, I think this market recovery now is coming into a big question. Another problem is that 25,650 should be a support because that was the earlier high, and now Nifty closed only about 60-65 point above that level. Even if that level is broken, the market can become more bearish. So anyway, so we will see what is going to happen over the weekend, and we will see on Monday. Let us hope, if the market is not crossing at least 26,000, so at least, it should move towards 25,800 or 25,900. So at least, by the end of this November, at least the bulls can hope for a close about 26,000. So having said all these things, still people feel that, this is, some news related, this and that, the put premiums did not actually shoot up much. So anyway, so we will see what is going to happen. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.